good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna react to Be With The T. This is regarding the whole Lil Durk getting arrested. Um, and it was very interesting because I had seen like a headline about this. And they had said that 5 people were arrested in connection to King Von's death. And then the next slide said that Lil Durk got arrested for the same charge that people were arrested relating to King Von. So then I was like, what the fuck? Like I feel like it like was supposed to look like, or like, you know how blogs do sometimes where they try to make shit look a certain way, but it gave you kind of like the feeling that did he like set King Von up or whatever. But then people were like, no, that just means he slid. He slid for King Von or whatever. So I was just like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, because when people were talking about, oh, maybe he set King Von up, then other people were like, yeah, they weren't really as close as people think. It was all for like the industry or whatever. It was for show. And I was like, what the fuck? Wait, it was too many layers. I didn't know. So hopefully she will give like some insights in what's going on. Then I saw tweets from Dej Loaf. What? Like, it was just a lot going on. He was just getting
Durk's label were arrested Friday. Now, this was in connection to the 2022 shooting of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pub.
Quando
and it didn't
Rondo.
take long for Durk.
All right. So it doesn't have it. Well, it's the slide for King Von, but it's not no weird shit.
Durk's arrest to follow right behind them for the same thing. Now, again, he's being charged with murder to hire. So basically, all of this is in retaliation for the 2020 murder of King Von. So let me explain. So back in 2020, King Von was murdered outside a club. Now, there was a fight that broke out in the club and it led to outside. So King Von was beating up this guy right here, Quando Rondo. And in all the commotion, Quando Rondo's friend, Lil Tim, ended up shooting and killing King Von. Now, he ended up being charged, but the charges were dropped. So nobody was ever found guilty for the murder of King Von. So we know that Lil Durk and King Von.
Why were they dropped? Someone give me that answer, because that makes no sense. If they know who the person was and the charges were dropped.
Von were like brothers, okay? They had a lot of love for each other and were very, very close. So boom, fast forward to 2022, Quando Rondo's cousin, now mind you, Quando Rondo was the guy that King Von was beating up outside the club. So in 2022, Quando Rondo's cousin ended up being killed in a drive-by in Los Angeles.
Started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out
It's not me that got that shit sped up. I'm just being real.
a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening.
Oh, I don't like seeing nobody like that though. That's rough. Him screaming like that. Oh, I don't like
Witnesses
that.
heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot it at Santa Monica Boulevard. Deputies found it peppered with bullet holes and a shattered window. One man inside, a member of Rondo's entourage, had been shot.
So boom, that leads us to now. So like I said, 5 OTF members were arrested and then Lil Durk's arrest followed. Now the police are saying that Lil Dub's murder was in retaliation to King Von being murdered. Now Lil Dub allegedly was not the target, it was Quando Rondo, but again, he was in the car, he's the one that ended up getting hit. So basically, Lil Durk got caught trying to slide for his friend King Von. But what makes this story even more crazy is they probably would have never gotten caught if it wasn't for Lil Durk's friend. Y'all heard me right. So a dude who goes by the name OTF Jam, who did 12 years in prison, was working with the feds.
You know what?
Unknown to Durk, of course, and OTF members. Now, he ended up allegedly wearing a wire for years, okay? So he's the reason that they got caught. And can you imagine what was recorded on that wire that he wore for years? I mean, who?
Oh. You remember that video of Diddy patting down Justin Bieber trying to see if he had a wire? Everybody should have known that man was guilty right then. I'm just going to be real. For one. But he wore a wire for how many years? Y'all ain't ever had to get in like the pool. Nobody was taking their shirts off. Like, what was up?
Like this. So y'all, I think we not gonna really see Durk for a very long time. I really feel like
everybody gone. Durk, Diddy, Diddy by NBA YoungBoy, Pooh Shiesty, the others. You know, everybody just one by one. As long as Tyler the Creator, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Jid, Beyonce, shit.
the incriminating evidence from that wire, I don't think he's going to be found not guilty, but we will see how this goes, because if he has a damn good lawyer, he could get off. We'll have to wait and see. But I do want to know what you guys feel about all of this. How do you feel about Durk ruining his life, sliding for Von? Do you think he did what he had to do, or do you think it was a crazy move? Y'all let me know what you think.
I mean, yeah, it was a crazy move. He has kids now, so I think things are just different. But it's hard to say because of, like, if somebody did something to my friend, I don't know how I would react. I don't have kids though, so I'm just like I'm a very like writer type of person. So I've always been the type to like if you mess with my friend, if you trying to bully my friend, you gonna have to try to bully me, and you not gonna bully me. You're not. You gonna struggle, for sure. But as far as like going to the lengths of trying to get somebody set up, I don't know. That's just too much consequence. Too much consequence, and it might not even go right for me to think I would like put my whole life on the line for that. Yeah, it just gets to a different level when it's in the street shit, and it's just very unfortunate because now, what is it, like 4 people that are dead, and then people in jail. So then there's a bunch of, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these people have kids now growing up without fathers or growing up traumatized. It doesn't matter. It's just very unfortunate. It's all like really, when we get down to it, kind of dumb. All of this that's going on, and the beefs, and the it's just stupid. But it's like a cycle. It's like one person does this to this person's people, now they gotta come back, and now they gotta come back, and now they gotta come, and it's just, it's never ending, bro. So it's so sad. I don't know what the rest of this video is though. So we gonna see.
Comments below, but that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Didn't he change his life or something?
You lying. Man's 10-18.
Yeah, stop cheating.
I'm not watching this. Anyways, so we got the gist of the entire situation. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, to be honest. And what was worse is everybody was saying, slide for Vaughn. You're not going to slide for Vaughn? You going to slide for Stupid. Just little kids slide for Vaughn. Now, now he in jail. Because he slid for Vaughn. And what was the song? Was it Want No Smoke, or No Smoke, something about smoking? Where he said, if I slide for Vaughn, they think they trolling me. Got it back in blood, y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. You made them curious with that line. Then they had to get the people on you. Had to get your friend with a wire. They probably gave him a deal too. He was like, okay, if you do this, you can get out now, or something like that. This is just very unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Anyways, y'all come subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see you on the next one.